Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this project off with this canvas that I got at Joann's. And I am just going to take the plastic off of that, and then I am going to cut the canvas off the front of it. So I'm just going to unwrap it and then cut the canvas on the back side. And I'm just using a box knife to cut all the way around. And then I'm going to peel that canvas off. Once I have the canvas all off, I'm going to take a pair of pliers and a flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to pop out each one of the staples, and I'm going to do that all the way around. I just push it under after I pull up the canvas. Once you pull up the canvas off the back, it's easier to get to the staples. So I'm just going to push those right up, pop them all out. Once I have them all out, I'm going to lay the frame down on my canvas so that I can get a better idea of how much to cut off of the canvas. So I just kind of figured where I wanted it cut, and then I'm just going to start cutting the canvas down to size. Once I have it all cut down to size, I am going to lay my frame over just to make sure that it fits perfectly, and I don't need to trim anything. Now I'm going to take some white paint and I'm going to prime my canvas. So I'm just going to put a coat of white paint all on the canvas. And then I'm going to just let that dry fully. And I'm just using white acrylic paint. You can use chalk paint if you want to. I just think the acrylic goes on to the canvas better. Now I'm going to take my antique wax and I'm going to wax the whole frame while the canvas was drying. So I'm just going to take it and paint it all on, and then I took a baby wipe and just wiped off the excess. I'd use my applicator, but this was faster, and there was a lot of like little nooks and crannies on the edges that I needed to get in that the applicator just wouldn't do. So here it is all wiped down. I'm going to take my canvas, lay it on the back of the frame, and glue that into place. So I'm just going to start at the top, attach the canvas there, and then start doing the sides and then the bottom. You could just use a frame if you wanted to do this project in a frame. I just really liked the shape of the canvas. Once I pulled the canvas off of it, I like the shape of the frame, I should say. And I just really like the way that these canvas projects look. And I also like being able to use my own stain or whatever to make it the color I want. Now I'm going to take these wood rounds and I'm just going to start laying them and building a tree out of them. So I'm just going to lay them all down, kind of figure out their placement. Move them around if necessary, and I'm making them into a tree shape, and then I'm going to add one at the bottom for a tree trunk, and I'm just going to start gluing those into place now that I have them all laid out the way I wanted. And I'm just going to glue all of those down, just a little bit of hot glue right onto that canvas. I tried to keep them all together, kind of squished together. And then glue that final one on for the trunk. And then I took a piece of greenery with some berries on it that I got off of an ornament from Dollar General. I just pulled it off, and I'm going to add that at the top. And that is it. I'm keeping this project super simple. I think it turned out so super cute, and I love it. I love how it looks so natural. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you for watching. I hope it inspires you to make one. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.